Okay, Asia session live. Currently looking at Nikkei. Nikkei looks like I'm about to enter any second now. Talk about this in a little bit. I have a closure where I want it, both on the M1 and the M2, just looking for 10-second and 15-second closures. We got that 10-second closure, looking at the timer there. Stops at the high. And now I'm going to take it down to the H2 low. Or maybe this M30. All right, so Nikkei, I'm actually bullish on Nikkei. On the higher time frames, we have a nice strong monthly breakout bar over here. And put this in the WAP, in the Discord, I mean. We had a month trend retracement on Nikkei, and this is what I want to see. I'd like to see this week actually close as a bearish breakout, pushes this breakout level down, and then look for a rejection at the next level, and then I'd look for a buy. And so that's what I'm looking for longer term, but short term over here, saw this H2 breakout bar that closed below the range level. We've been ranging on the daily as well as on the weekly. We have a nice H1 bar close as well as an H2 bar close. Saw it in the H2, and then I'm just looking for a continuation down. So on the H2, it's a trend retracement. We have a breakout bar, and in a trend retracement setup, I want to see higher time frame directional bias. We have that on the H2. We have bearish bias on the H2, breakout bar to key level. We have that on the day range and week range level. And then I will see price retrace back to the breakout level, fake out the momentum time frame, take the trade down. Price pulled back to that breakout level, trigger that momentum time frame. And once it does that, I'm looking for one of my alignment patterns. So in a trend and trace, I'm looking for breakout alignment patterns. And it's an H2 trend breakout. And so I'm looking for, in a trend breakout, looking for either a reversal, continuation, or pullback pattern. And the one that's showing up is a pullback pattern. We have a breakout of the M30 low, and then price came up, faked out the high above that breakout level. So we're in this one, breaking out below the low, got back above the breakout level, faked out the high. That's a fake out retracement. And then this safe entry is the when price gets back below that breakout level for the pullback continuation. So M30 is in pullback continuation, and that's a trade that I took. But also saw this on the H1 as well. So H1 is a different setup. We have a breakout bar over here, followed by a bullish fake out. So we have a breakout on the H1, followed by a bullish fake out. And this is a trend continuation setup. So trend continuation, we have a bearish breakout. So price broke out below and then faked out the low, got back above. So that's a breakout followed by a bullish fake out. Then I will see price come up to that H1 high, fake out the momentum time frame below the breakout level, and that's the breakout continuation setup. So we're below H1 breakout level, price came up, faked out the H1 high, faked out the momentum time frame, and again, once it does that, I'm looking for my alignment patterns, pullback alignment patterns. H1 is in a breakout continuation, so breakout continuation is looking for pullbacks. And again, reversal, continuation, pullback pattern. First thing I do is look at the breakout level. Last breakout level is breaking out of a high, and then we're faking out the high and getting below it. So I know that we're in a reversal pattern. I like these ones the best because these only happen at swing points. We're breaking out of the high, faked out the high, that's a breakout reversal, and then flipping that breakout level is a false breakout. So flipping the breakout level only happens at swing points. So taking that one, and yeah, so now I'm just going to hold it down. Let's see if it wants to get all the way through. Looks like we're on a range here on the M15. Don't really like to see ranges. There's always a possibility that price can come up. And if it does that, I will wait for the next H4 bar to close. It's too close to that H4 if it happens, and then I'll look for the entry on the M3 instead. So there's a possibility that this trade could be on the M3, but did see it on the H2 as well as H1, so I'm okay taking this one. M3 has faked out the H1 high. And on the H4, it's actually a trend breakout. We're breaking out below the H4 low, broke out below, and then came back, faked out the H1 high. So price broke out, came up, faked out the H1 high. That's a trend breakout. So that's how I trade breakouts. When we break out, waiting for price to pull back, fake out the high, and then take it down. So lots of confluence here. Saw it on initially on the H2, but it does look like we have setups on every time frame here. Trend breakout on the H4, trend retracement on the H2, and then a trend continuation on the H1. Okay, so that's it, and let's see where this goes. All right, so TP hit 1.8R, trend continuation, trend retracement on the H2, trend continuation on the H1, trend breakout on the H4. Saw the trade on the H2, still bullish on this on the monthly, but current price action is bearish. So this is a trade. Trend momentum is found on the H2, looking for a trend retracement on the H2, on the M2. Price retraced, faked out the high, got in on the M30 pullback continuation, took it straight down. So I'm going to talk about this in my upcoming course. I'm developing an indicator that discusses all these things, and in lesson 7, going to talk about how to set a hard time frame bar bias. On the H2, we have strong trend momentum here. So this is a level 1 trend momentum. Just let this thing load for a second here. So trend momentum, lesson 6 actually. So this is a level 1 trend momentum. So previously I've been bullish. Then there are some times where I can look for level 2 and level 3. And again, I'll talk about all this in the course. And right now we have strong momentum again. And so this is why I got in on this move. And yeah, so that's it. I still, again, I am still bullish on this on higher time frames. So on the higher time frames, I'm bullish. I'd rather be buying, but current price action was bearish, and I don't mind taking a scalp on that one.